We're here at Sterling Auto Brokers right at Belt and Jean Field, just east of the Belt. Talking to Phil here. Phil, affordability is a big deal here. You know, people see luxury cars and think, wow, I'd like to have that, but can't afford it. Not the case, is it?
No, absolutely not. We have several models here on our lot that are absolutely affordable. Many units priced below $20,000, some as cheap as $9,000 here on our lot.
You hear those, I mean, that's really comparable to anything else you can get out there, but you're getting a whole lot more car here. I mean, give us a little rundown of some of the different vehicles you might see here at Sterling Auto Brokers.
Well, like for example, we have a 2005 Jaguar sedan, all-wheel drive with 20,000 miles on it that you can buy for less than $19,000. You get the quality of German engineering at a price that's affordable to most.
Pretty great deal. Now, when we're talking about money, that's on everybody's minds right now, of course. Financing is going to be a big part. People worry about, they hear good credit, bad credit, no credit, free credit, whatever. There are all these things flying around that we hear about. How here at Sterling Auto Brokers do you help people figure out where they stand on that scale?
Well, we have a finance department here, full-time finance manager. We do have banks that are still lending money, still working with us, and we can pull their credit report right here and view that. And most of our customers find that they still qualify for credit, and that we can get that taken care of for them right here and send them down the road in a new car.
All right, well, we're going to go see how that whole thing works. Come on. All right, now we're in here with Brad to talk about the finance end of things. And Brad, we heard a little bit about how things work, but you know, when people come to a car dealership, a lot of times they're afraid of the pressure. Different here at Sterling Auto Brokers. Tell us how.
Well, what we try to do here is we focus on low to no pressure, more of a pure price atmosphere, keep it very simple for our clients. On the financing side, we do have lenders available. We have some clients that are concerned about their credit situation. They can come down and view their credit at no cost to them. We also got clients that they want to use their own lenders. They don't want to go through the dealership lenders. That's fine too. We're happy to use any lenders the consumer has already, but if they don't have any prearranged, we'll be happy to arrange it for them, as well as if they just want to rate shop, we're very competitive on rates.
So when it comes to maintaining these vehicles, Brad, is it an expensive process, I mean, with these luxury cars to take care of them?
Relatively speaking, they're not. You have fewer oil changes. The maintenance you don't do as often. So when you break them down on smaller amounts, it comes out to about the same.
Is there a service contract available here? If someone buys a car from you when they're here, how does that work?
Almost on every vehicle we offer, there is a service contract available.
Well, Brad, I know that these service contracts are different for different cars, from different dealers, different things like that. Where do these work? Where do the service contracts, I guess, what ground do they cover?
They're good anywhere in the country. You go to any Mercedes repair facility, and our Mercedes are covered. Any BMW repair facility, and our BMWs are covered anywhere in the nation.
All right, well, it's not going to get much better than that, I don't think. So, you know, we've been here a while, Brad, haven't checked out any cars. I think we probably ought to go take a look at some of the cars here at Sterling Auto Brokers. All right, Brad, I might have to take that one with me here, but I got to ask you, I got to do the responsible thing, ask you about fuel economy. What do we have out here when we talk about saving money on gas?
Actually, most of my cars get great gas mileage. I got SUVs that do 24 miles to the gallon. I got sedans that do over 30 miles to the gallon. So gas mileage is not an issue for us.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. What about the service department? I know that you've got one here. Can you take me and show me that?
I'd be happy to. Right this way.
Let's go. Yes, there is a service department at Sterling Auto Brokers. We're here with Phil to talk about that now. A lot of times, Phil, people think they got to drive these luxury cars down to Kansas City to get them fixed, and not the case, is it?
No, absolutely not. It may have been that way before, but today you can bring your luxury car right here, and we can work on them here. No need to drive an hour and then wait half a day and miss a half a day's work to do that. We have a full staff of qualified technicians right here. We can do everything from a simple oil change all the way to an engine replacement if that's necessary.
And let's talk about maintenance a little bit on these cars. Sometimes if it's a new thing to people, they don't know what has to be done. How do you take care of people in that way here at Sterling Auto Brokers?
Yeah, there's a misconception that maintenance on European vehicles is more expensive because they require synthetic oils. But the truth is synthetic oils do cost twice as much. but you only have to have it serviced half as many times. So in the long run, you spend half as much time sitting in a waiting room waiting for your car to get back, and the quality of the oil is much, much better.
There you go. And now, when we talk about people bringing their cars in here, whether they bought them here or not, they can still bring them to Sterling Auto Brokers, right?
Oh, absolutely. Any luxury vehicle that you own here in this area, please bring it in. We'd be glad to give it an inspection, check it out for you, provide service that's necessary right here. Again, no need to take it all the way to KC to get the work done.
And you've got quite the staff here on board. Tell us a little bit about the guys working on the cars back behind us.
Absolutely. Our lead technician, Stefan, is from Hamburg, Germany, trained at Porsche in Germany, now works here and does a great job for us. Francois came from Jamaica, trained there with Audi and Volkswagen, and now is working on our staff here.
So I think what you're telling me is these guys know what they're doing, right?
Absolutely. And they know what they're doing, especially with these cars.
All right. Well, you've seen it. They've got it all here at Sterling Auto Brokers on Belton Gene Field. Whether you're talking about affordability, yes, you can have a luxury car for not that much money. Or if you're talking about fuel economy, they have cars that won't cost you an arm and a leg in gas. Or if you're talking about service, whether you've bought it here, bought it somewhere else, you want to get it taken care of here and not have to drive to Kansas City and back and wait all day, Sterling Auto Brokers is the place for you. You can go to their website, sterlingautogrokers.com, call the phone number on your screen, or just stop by here at Belton Gene Field and check them out. Sterling Auto Brokers, your luxury dealer.